For a strike, and that's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Stays alive.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
Right side, hard hit. Chaparro takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6, Matt Shaw.
Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that is out of play.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Next offering is fouled back.
Inside, ball 1.
No score here in the second.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Bot Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
That one
Ball,
just
that's
missing inside. And now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he really made the pitcher work on that walk. 12 pitches before it was all said and done.
Kelly.
1 out man at first. Now here is Carson Kelly. Lord keeping an eye on him. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Tyler Austin.
Now it's the right fielder. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Shaw off of first with 2 away.
Nope, outside.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. The 2-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kevin Alcantara in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Young gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. We played. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 29, James.
So digging in, James Wood flied to left his first time.
That's
Inside,
a really
ball
good
one.
take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doubled his first time up. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Top of the third, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Now, Luis Garcia worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one ripped, but foul. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Runner takes off, fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to the left.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Struck him out looking. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. In the air, right field. Cruz under it. One up, one down.
Yeah.
The second baseman,
James Triantos, the next to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Triantos, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021.
Nope.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So back to the top of the order. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. To third, House. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball,
foul ball,
and that's just foul. The 0-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Grounds one to short. Neto. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting for Washington.
Now at the plate, Brady House. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball 2. Late on that fastball. 2-2 on the way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Go ahead run on base. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Foul ball there. And now
Inside
1
ball.
and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Zach.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting for the Rays. The designated
And here's a look at how
hitter,
he's using his pitches in this one.
Higashioka.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time up. hey. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. And it's 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Chaparro.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Ball, that's out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that one hammered way back there.
No,
And a foul
that's
ball.
foul.
1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One, 2 now.
That's outside.
Caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over, and here is Dalen Lyle.
Yeah. Outside, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting for Washington, the left fielder.
So up next, James Wood, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Bunting for a hit. Barehand scoop, throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He popped out his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one way inside.
That's ball 3.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brad Lord departs, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. Mitchell Parker into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1. That one found hard the other way.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets under and pops it up. House. 2 down.
Up next for Cairo, the center fielder, number 13.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Flied to right his first time. Still finds a way to get off the throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
James Triantos will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, center field. And the inning is over. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. No score. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter, might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. They I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for trying to hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the quick, my dog like now. Hunter Harvey gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Hey!
Here's your 1. In the air out to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Garcia at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Deal 1.
No.
Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
That's ball 2.
Clips the corner. 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Alcantara settles under this one. 2 away down.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. What a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. P.J. Poulin getting loose out there. Granillo warming up as well. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missed. Check swing went around. 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Slinging it to first in time.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Higashioka stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air to left center. Young under it. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Della finds the corner. 0-1. Next offering is outside. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive.
That's ball 2.
Fastball is outside. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Brady House digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Shaw to second, to first.
Oh, he's down.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Hunter Harvey will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Raisel Iglesias. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young.
No, that's down.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Andres Chaparro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
Andres Chaparro, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. And fires in a fastball at 95. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him swinging for the K. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. The Rays with the lead 1-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Number 6, Matt
Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. And that's down and away. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carson Kelly getting ready to hit.
Ball one.
And it's second. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
Well, the high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Young on the move to the gap and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the right fielder. Swings through that one for strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Up next for Cairo, the center fielder, number 13.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitchell Parker gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Griff McGarry on to pitch out of the pen here. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And there's a ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the seventh. And there's the strike. That misses the zone. Ball three. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Rays out front 2-0. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, number 29.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. I was going to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Way out front for strike 2.
Ball.
One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams will hit next. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
One out man at first. At the plate, Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. This to third. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Raisel Iglesias done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Got him. That's the third out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Rays out front here, 2-0.
Get to the business. They watching, they witnessing. Got a record, I break it like Guinness. Oh yeah, it's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with a kid. You know what the time is. Checking our wrist.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 95.
Yay! 3 on close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 2-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Diaz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Triantos aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood moving under it. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Now batting for the Rays, the left fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
In the dirt. Triantos into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here. what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man on second, 2 down. And a slider misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays have the lead 2-0. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, number 20. Chapman going for save number 1 in this spot. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. That cuts the corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
House.
Oh,
the
that's
next
off
to
the
hit
plate.
takes outside. Hard hit right side. Over to Diaz, and they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're down to their final out. Jacob Young digs in now. 1 for 3.
It's just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That ball's foul.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Nationals taking on the Phillies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Cindy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Just about to get started. Daylen Lyle getting ready to hit.
Number 4, Daylen Lyle.
And that's how this series begins. Popped in the air, left side. Boom. Under it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, Boog, one reason for those long balls comes from the lineup being aggressive and confident. If they maintain that approach, they could hit a few more today.
James Wood digs in now. Painter, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. No score. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and towing the slab in this one, Andrew Alvarez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatic.
Right there.
The 0-1.
Whoa.
Late on that fastball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Whoa.
battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That misses, and that's ball one.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off left side. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit.
Ball, low.
The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Simpson settles under this one, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
1 out man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Oh.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Brady House.
So digging in, Brady House.
what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Christian Moore.
Number 4, Christian Moore.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
right
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Nope, outside.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chandler Simpson.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get and end up with nothing.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's in there.
Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 13, Rafael.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Marsh settles underneath it. One down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Andres Chaparro now at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Chaparro hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
He gets there with the slide, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So the lineup flips over. Dalen Lyle will hit next.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 68. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still two challenges left for them. Here's a 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Nice grab, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the order now. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Bellinger up to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. On to the 4th. Stepping in, James Wood.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Stop. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today. Bot Ricks has successfully joined the channel. Hey.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Let's come together. Oh, we'll live forever.
Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Christian Moore.
The designated hitter, number 4, Christian Moore.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Mexico, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Mark.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one hit to first. Chaparro takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Mexico, the center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
And now the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Trying to bunt his way out, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Tap to first. But it kicks foul. The 0-2. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Left field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Grounded out his first time up.
Rafael Marchand.
Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
Simpson back on a dive.
Oh.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Simpson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 down. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Hard hit right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
That's too low. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed. Right side,
No,
and that's
that's
just
foul.
foul. Two on the way. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert.
And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. And it's 0-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball one. That's a ball.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
House. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, number 68.
Anthony.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That's a ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
On a line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, Michael Hellman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball one.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Almost got him. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Go ahead, run on base. Bryson Stott now at the plate. 1 for 2. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. No advance, though. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Mexico looking to strike first. Last half of inning number 5. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off. That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2.
Up next for Mexico, the left fielder, Cody.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. That's to third. And that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're dialed into the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in,
Leading
Jacob
off
Young.
for Washington, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Young thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Oh, 1 now.
Ball 2.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. Andres Chaparro will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center field. Simpson has a beat on it. Brings it in.
The batter, number 4. Designated hitter, Dalen.
One out man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. Now a quick throw to first. Young back in on a dive. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that one clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. James Wood digs in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now this is a rocket to left, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Cavalli.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Moore.
Nope, ball 1.
That one a little bit high. And the count is 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now Brandon Marsh. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Jackknifes out of the way. Mexico with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Two aboard with 1 out. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
That's the ball.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Rafael Marchand now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And fouled off. Bohm at second. Moore on at first with 2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series.
Top of inning number 7. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Ball.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Frank, woo!
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Keith Anthony.
Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. Hey, hey. I had a vision. Who's on top?
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting for the Phillies, the shortstop, Michael Hellman.
Michael Hellman will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball inside.
Foul probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. And there's the automatic. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. Quick move to first. Hellman dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Mexico with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well. And
Finger red number 1.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, that misses. Ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. And the batter now, Brady House. Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-1. There's a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Called out on strikes. Now it's going to be Jacob Young.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Puts a bunt down, right side. No look, flip to first. In time, got him.
Obviously an important run they're playing for with that sac bunt right there. They got the sign from the dugout. Pitcher knows you're going to do it. He's going to try to make it tough, but he got the job done at the plate. Really nice.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andres Chaparro digs in now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Please watch out for foul ball.
Man on second, 2 down. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second.
That's the ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Dalen Lyle.
Let's go Team USA flag, United States.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Movement in the bullpen. Dan Altavilla, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Banks also throwing. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's off the plate.
Strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, P.J. Poulin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Mexico, the designated hitter number 4.
Now here's the DH, Christian Moore. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clayton Beeter, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. And the 1-0. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Up next for Mexico, the center fielder.
Now here is Chandler Simpson. And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Oh, 2.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. In the air out towards right center. Cruz gets under it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, the Nationals have the advantage, 2-0.
Not at all, so I gotta take a high and a no talent, haven't had a day, gone tomorrow type dude, been doing this overpaying my dues.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dan Altavilla.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Abrams batting with one down, takes a strike. That one ripped but foul. Altavilla, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's two down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. You're at the top of the ninth.
Oh!
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Here's a 2-2. Right through there, got it. Third out. The Nationals on top 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clayton Beeter.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're going to be effective with it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. That one in there across the letters.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses. Ball 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. His second of the year, and just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now the first baseman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sets him down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Michael Hellman. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Backed off the plate that time. One strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him. Take your base.
Now batting to the Phillies.
2 outs. Runner on first. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Johan Rojas. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Now a chance for Alec Bohm. Outside. Two on, 2 outs. There's the strike. Bohm wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. This one in the air, center field. Young on his way over. And that is the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching everyone.